Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today's video is my empties video. I cannot even honestly remember the last time I did an empties video. I really don't have a lot of videos to do as far as empties is concerned, because I put a lot of the products or everything I basically have an empty for, I put in the projects, and so once the project is over, I go over it then, and if I finished it, obviously I give you guys the price for that. So I just feel like putting it, you know, once you put it in a project and then once you talk about it, I just feel like putting it in the empties video again is just, I don't know, just repeating the same thing. So my empties videos are very far and few in between because, like I said, I just put most of the products that I'm using, they all are basically in projects. So I have accumulated a little bit of things, so I figured let me go ahead since it's the end of the month and my little box is getting a little filled up, so let's just talk about some products. I will go ahead and put at the end of the video how much the total amount was, or I'll put it up somewhere over here as I'm talking about the product, how much each one was valued at. So the first one is When by Chaz Dean. It's the Sweet Almond Mint. It's the hair treatment. I can't remember if I had this. I think I already went through one of these before, and I have to clean that out still, but it's all empty. Yeah, it has a great smell. Yeah, so you use it as a hair treatment. This you can use while you're taking a shower and use it obviously as a treatment in the shower. I like, because I like a more of a deep conditioning or hair treatment, I would actually wear this overnight and then the next morning I would rinse it out. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me, like anything extraordinary where I'm like, oh, you gotta go out and buy this. Plus, this whole system, like I think I had mentioned previously before, that this, you know, this is a pretty expensive, like system to go on. You get like, basically, it's like an auto shipment, so every, I think it's 30 days or 90 days or something like that, you get another full set, and I wasn't using it as fast as they were coming. Plus, it was a little bit pricey, so I mean, I stopped my, like my auto payment on this like a while ago, but I still have so much product left. So this isn't something I would repurchase again. I think there's tons of other hair treatments that are out there that do the same thing, if not a little bit better, that are less expensive. The next item is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. This is a 3.3 ounce bottle. And this, I'm not going to put any kind of a price because my sister actually had given me this when I started doing my hair, going natural. And this was a, what was this? This was a conditioner. So this worked good. I mean, it's not something I would repurchase on my own. Obviously, she had another bottle and she gave it to me. I would use it, but it's not something I would go, you know, out and get. Basically, you use this once a week between, you know, getting your hair colored. So that was the next item. The next item, and I have like a ton of these. I didn't put all of them. I don't put like toothpaste and like things that my whole house uses. I don't really normally put them in, but I noticed a lot of people do. So I'm like, I'll throw them in this particular empties video. But it's the Bath & Body Works hand soap. It's in Mediterranean Lemon. And this one is the Rain Kissed Leaves. So these two, I absolutely love Bath & Body Works hand soaps. They smell great. Obviously they're great hand soaps. If you can get them with, you know, all the deals that they have going off, you know, throughout the year. I mean, I love the lemon one. It literally smells so lemony and citrusy. I love it. But, you know, I mean, obviously, you guys know Bath & Body Works has a ton of deals going on throughout the year. I got them dirt cheap. You know, when you apply the coupons that you get through the mail with the sale that's already going on. So, yeah, I have a ton of these, you know, to last me all year long because I stock up on them when, you know, you get that great deal. But I like the ones that have those little micro beads in it. I like the ones it's the foaming one too, but I like the ones with the little micro beads. It just, again, it's the thing in my mind. I feel like my hands are getting more clean when I feel those little beads rubbing against my hands. So that's those two. I'm just gonna throw everything on the floor. Alright, next thing, this was actually in a project of mine, but I don't think I put the value to it because I didn't finish it in the project. But this is the Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash. It's a 2-in-1 cleanser and exfoliator. And like I had said in the last time this was in a project, that it's not something I would repurchase. You had to use like a few pumps to really get it lathered, and even then it wasn't like the kind of lather that I like. I really like a really creamy or foamy lather in my cleansers. It makes me feel like my face is really getting cleaned. So I just didn't really care for it, so I would not purchase this again. And I don't know if I said if it's by Bliss, but it's by Bliss. I feel bad because so far, besides hand soap, I really haven't said I would repurchase anything. The next item, this was in a project too. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. Again, it's nothing that I did miraculous for my hair. I mean, if it's something that is a halfway decent price, I mean, I would purchase it just to have a leave-in product in my hair, because I don't have too many leave-in products that I use. So if it was something that was a reasonable price, because this did last quite a bit, and I even use this on my girls. I actually like the way it worked better on my girls than I did on my hair. But again, if this was a good price, I would go ahead and pick it up. More so probably for them, but I would use it once in a while. So that's my thoughts on that. Alright, the next product was the Revlon Photo BB Cream in the color Light Medium. This, I still have stuff in it, but I had to wind up throwing it away, or I am going to throw it away, because it is, I don't know, it's probably expired. And not that I haven't used it, it's been like a month that I think I've used it, but the last few times I did use it, it's not that it broke me out or anything like that, but you can just tell that I think the SPF is no longer in there or what, but it's like liquid, like pure liquid. So it's basically completely separated. It looks nasty, and I don't want to put it on my face anymore. So that is going in the trash. But as far as my thoughts on it, it's not something that I would repurchase again. The only way I pretty much really use this was adding it into a foundation. So I use this as more of a mixer than using it on its own. So it's not something I would repurchase again. Alright, let's go with something that I would repurchase, and I have repurchased, and I will always probably continue to repurchase. I gotta get this little piece of hair off here. This is by, I don't know if I'm saying the brand right, Appel. It's the Cucumber Cleansing Tissues. These are from Big Lots. And there's 60 pre-moistened tissues for $2. I had mentioned this once before. Now, I don't use this as a makeup remover for my face, because I love my Pond's, the evening soothing ones. I love those. But I do use this for like hand swatches, not hand swatches, but to take the makeup off my hands for hand swatches. Like when you're using foundation and you have, obviously you put a little bit too much and you want to wipe it away. I love these for that. So yeah, every time I go to Big Lots, I pick a few of these up just to stock up on them. They have different scents, but I love them. For $2 for 60 wipes, I absolutely love them. So yes, this is a repurchase. I have repurchased these many times, so that's a repurchase. The next thing is the Beauty Smoothie by Ulta. It's the Coconut Lime Cooler 3-in-1 shower gel, shampoo, and bubble bath. Now, I use this for myself. I use this for a bubble bath, and again, it just doesn't give me the bubbles that I like. I like a lot of bubbles, so I started using this for my girls, more in particular for my little girl. But when she takes the bath, and I use this as her little shower gel. I don't use it for shampoo, but I use this for her shower gel. And she really likes it, and it's, a good enough lather for her. Even just for the shower gel, I tried it once, and it just doesn't give me enough, lather. So, yeah, so she uses these, but I wouldn't repurchase these for myself again. But they do smell really good. Yeah, but so if you're not a person that really is into, so much foam and lathering and all that, then you would probably love them. I don't. Alright, the next thing is the Sally Hansen Triple Shine Top Coat. And you can tell I still have some in there. I don't know if you can tell I can still have some in there. But it just became very, very gloopy. I I mean, it was a good top coat and everything. I used this for a long time, but it just, I couldn't finish that little part of it left because it started getting really, really gloopy. So, I mean, I would repurchase this. Actually, I wanted to ask you guys, if you guys have any suggestions for a good, like a base coat and a top coat. Let me know in the comments down below. There is a brand out there, I can't even think of the name right now, but I know a lot of people talk about it. But the one that I'm using right now, I'm trying to see if I can see. Oh, who is it? I can't think of the name who I'm using right now, but I really honestly don't like it. It's the top coat that I'm using, and I really don't care for it. So if you have any good suggestions on base coats and top coats, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so this I wouldn't repurchase. Again, hopefully I could find something better. I think I want to say I got this in Glossybox, and it's the Unwash Bio Cleansing Conditioner. So this is supposed to replace your shampoo, so you just use this. And again, I just didn't really like it. I didn't like it after I used it, and like, you know, either whether I let my hair dry or I did my hair straight, I just felt like there was still like residue in my hair from, you know, from when I was supposed to wash it. So yeah, this is something I wouldn't pick up at all. I just did not really like it at all. It says this unique formula attracts and removes daily dirt and surface buildup without stripping hair of its healthy natural oils. I still felt the like buildup in my hair, so I would not purchase this again. So sorry. All right, the last couple items. This is the NYX Pump It Up Lip Plumper. And you have a little dot at the bottom, but I am done with this. This I probably would say I would repurchase if I didn't have such just, I don't know, bad memories with this. At this point, this is a like a lip plumper I was working on for a really long time, and it took forever to use it up. So I would say that I would purchase it, but never put it in a project unless there's like this much left, and then I would, because it just was a very discouraging thing, like when I first had put it in a project, and I was using it all the time and it wasn't going down. It was really ticking me off. So I would say that it is a good lip plumper. I mean, I can't remember. I think you got a little bit of a tingly feeling, but nothing like, you know, where it would bother anybody who's maybe sensitive to that. I don't know if it really, you know, pumped up my lips, but it did a really, really nice gloss. So I know that, or a nice shine. So I did use this as a topper a lot. But yeah, I mean, I would repurchase it, but never to put in a project again unless, like I said, it was like a teeny bit left. So, because this lasted a very long time. So that is that. And then my last item, I did have this in a project and I did finish it up, but I forgot to put the value to it, so that's why I just included it in this Empties. But it was there was no name on it. It was an older lipstick from Ulta. It was a really pretty, like, mauve color. But I would definitely repurchase this if I didn't have the lipsticks that I have and if I knew the name. I'll try to I can still do a swatch. So yeah, so it was a very nice and creamy. It felt really nice on the lips, but unfortunately I don't even know the name. There was like nothing on the bottle. All it says is Ulta. So yeah, so I'll leave the total right now of how much all of this was worth, and then the total from when I first started in the beginning of the year. And I want to say that this is maybe my third Empties video, so I will add up all the ones that I've done so far and put that you know, somewhere over here. So that is it for my Empties. I hope you enjoyed. Get back to me again on that top coat and the base coat for nail polish. I would appreciate any kind of suggestions for that, because I really am looking for a really good one. And that's it. I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.